Hello everyone, Lincoln here, and welcome to another episode of the Fulham Career Mode. And yeah, it's not been a good start to the season. 8 games in, we are 19th in the table with just 1 win and 1 draw. Yeah, so it's not really a great start. We did, of course, play a few Carabao Cup games. We beat Bournemouth on penalties and then defeated Hartlepool 2-0. We will face Newcastle, which is definitely a tricky opponent. We will kick off this video with the West Ham game in the Premier League. Then we've got Newcastle in that cup game. Liverpool. Yeah, some tough fixtures. And as you can tell, our form has not been the best. So let's just get straight into the West Ham game. We will, I'm going to try another new formation, just because nothing seems to be working, so we may as well change it up. I am going to play a 4-3-3 attack. Dan James there, yep. I'm going to drop Adarabioyo for now. He's been good, but someone needed to leave the side. And Danilo Pereira, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on him because he played really well in the 3-0 loss to Bournemouth. Of course we lost, but Danilo Pereira and where is he? And Babu seemed like the only ones that actually tried in that game. So Danilo Pereira, if anyone messes up, you're coming on. But yeah, here are the lineups like of Fabianski, Aguerd, Souček and Rice, Thomas Lemar, Benrahma, Paqueta and Scamacca. But let's just get straight into it. The halves are on 3 minutes again. Paqueta, plays it over to Benrahma. Lovely from Mbabu, and wow, he's managed to keep it there. That's really good from Mbabu. Finds Wilson into Jean Lucas, and Babu's making the run, and Babu's got there. Kevin and Babu, can he find Mitrovic? Yes, but it's a great save, and Pereira's there for the rebound. 1-0 to Fulham. Now, it was a good goal, but I'm not going to get my hopes up, because normally this story has ended by us going on to score first and then get battered 4-1. Really good cross, really good play in general from Mbabu. And then Pereira does really well to go sliding in for the rebound. Leaves the defender and the goalkeeper with no chance. It's 1-0 to Fulham. 4 goals in 9 matches for Andreas Pereira as well. Good. Wilson does get there. Lovely from Wilson. Cuts inside. Harry Wilson. Mitrovic. Yes! Andreas Pereira scores again. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Yes! I'm so happy. Pereira scores again. Yeah. I've not been feeling well today, so if there's something to cheer me up, it's got to be the Fulham Career Mode. And so far, it is. Let's hope we can continue this though, and keep on to our lead, because we've started the game really well. Yeah, now here comes Coop Miners. Still Coop Miners. Mitrovic. Andreas Pereira. Lovely ball over. Mitrovic! It's been a long time coming, but he's finally got his goal. It's 3-0. It is 3-0. Ah. It feels really good to be winning games again. Oh, again, we've not done it. We've not done it in the league, whilst playing. So yeah, lovely from Mitrovic, and surely we can't bottle this now. Ooh, Paqueta's robbed it off Polinia. He's through. He's scored. Okay. We need to keep our heads. Don't concede anymore, because, yeah, well, it's obvious why we don't want to concede any more goals. No one wants to concede goals. Yeah, poor from Polina. Paqueta takes full advantage. What else is Paqueta gonna do? It's the Premier League. You can't be giving away the ball like that. Still Gianluca Scamacca. Good ball, Paqueta. Turns. Lamar! Keeper's gone the wrong way. And it's 3-2. Oh no. We might be bottling it. We might actually be bottling it. Oh no. Polina, poor from him. And yeah, Leno's been sent the wrong way. He should probably be doing a bit better. It looked like there was a few defenders in the way, but it's FIFA, so yeah, I'm not using that as an excuse. Do it once, mate. Lamar. What the hell? Defence. And it's 3-all. I don't want to talk about it. You're having a laugh, mate. Good run from Traore, who receives it. Traore, Paqueta. Thank God for that. Now quick. Get the ball. We went 3-0 up. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. We've bottled it. We bottled a 3-0 lead. And look at that. We had 2.9 expected goals. They had 1.9. Guess what the result is. Babu great again now. Mitrovic has finally performed well. Andres Pereira, amazing. Yeah, our only 3 good players in that game, really. Everyone else, to be honest, was pretty shocking. Them 3, I feel like they just carried us, really. And that's why we've bottled it. So, yeah, let's hope we can improve in our cup game against Newcastle. We now enter the Carabao Cup game against Newcastle United. 2 changes. Jean Lucas replaces Cute Miners and Danilo Pereira's in for Issa Diop. Newcastle obviously are going to have a really strong side, hence why they're having such a good season in real life. Let me know in the comments, do you think Newcastle will qualify for the Champions League this year? Personally, I think they will just miss out. I think they'll place 5th. Yeah, but we can see that team, the likes of Pope, Botman, Trippier, Lobotka now, Almiron, St. Max. Amazing squad. We know ours has been struggling, but we are going to try and cause an upset in the Carabao Cup. And is that a corner? Yes, it is. We're going to get Harry Wilson on it. Come on. Cornering from Harry Wilson. Is anyone there? Adarabio, yo! Good save by Pope. Lovely from Almiron. Cuts in, finds Shelvey. Here's Callum Wilson. Now Jamal Lewis. Shelvey. Almiron. Goal. 1-0 Newcastle. Yep. Amazing from Almiron. But once again, our defence just needs to be a bit quicker. Almiron now. Guimaraes. Wilson. Lobotka. Goal. 2-0. Yeah, it's 2-0. It's a good goal from Newcastle. We've been playing well though. So, I'm not actually too disappointed with the boys today, so far. James, Jean Lucas, Polina now. Can't find the pass. That's been the story of the game, but it's just we can't find the final pass. Yeah, generally pretty good, but yeah, we're out of the cup. 63% possession, but only 2 shots because we can't find the final pass, like I said. Yeah, I do think we played pretty well, but not clinical enough, as you can tell, because we didn't score any. Yeah. Danilo Pereira had another really good game. Polinia I was really impressed with. Babu, Jean Lucas all had really good games. Mitrovic though is my concern. He just feels like a bus. I'm not joking, he does. So I am going to be playing Carlos Vinicius in the next game because he's just too clunky and I can't deal with it. Better off with a striker that can move a bit better. So yeah, I believe our next game is against Liverpool as well. So it will be a tough task. Let's hope Vinicius can step up to it. Like I said, we have put Carlos Vinicius up top. Danilo Pereira keeps his position in the team as well after a really solid performance. Koopmeiners is back in the squad. But let's have a look at Liverpool's. Alisson, Van Dijk, Nat Phillips, Benjamin Pavard, Fabinho, Thiago Keita, Diaz, Nunez and Mo Salah. Very good team, so it will be a tricky game. Let's hope the team can maybe pull off a shock. I doubt we will because we've got 5 points in the Premier League, 3 of which were from a sim game against Brighton. So yeah, let's try and improve. I will also start simming a few more games to get the season going a bit faster, but I'm going to play a few of the big ones against big teams and big relegation fights. Poor Pavard, Salah, Nunez, Diaz. Quick play, quick opening. Yeah. How do you want me to stop this? I'm sorry. What? How do you want me to stop it? That's an amazing goal, to be fair. We just need to do some. We need to try and do that as well. Doubt it. Salah. Still Salah. 2-0. It's been 2 minutes. That's not good enough. It's just not. Oh, that's dirty from Carlos Vinicius. Andreas Pereira. Carlos Vinicius. Andreas Pereira. Poor header. Luis Diaz. Pff, lovely. Thiago. 3-0. 16 minutes played. Wow. Nunez. Salah. Danilo Pereira, Salah. 4 now. There's no point in playing the game if it's just going to be like this. Wilson gets one back, but I couldn't care less. 4-1 Liverpool. Yeah, there's just no point in playing it if we're 4-0 down, really. So, yeah. Here we are. We are now going to simulate the game against Brentford. Now here we are. What can we do? It's a draw. Mitrovic scores twice, but Mitrovic is awful for us, but when we sim it. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy that we've got a point. Better than none against Brentford. So now that puts us, we're probably still 19th. Let's see. Yeah, still 19th. Minus 14 goal difference, that's awful. We've got Nottingham Forest at the City Ground next. We will play that because that is probably one of the relegation deciders. And I'm going to try something new out. We've got a scouting report. Youth scout report. Come on. Come on, Joshua Bailey. Reggie Dixon. We'll sign him up. He's not awful. It looks like that's going to be it though. These lot don't look that great. So there we go. Not great again from Bailey. He needs to step it up. we are going to be trying something very different for this next game. Neither of Mitrovic or Carlos Vinicius play, but we play two strikers. We're going to play Harry Wilson and Dan James as our two strikers. Behind them, Andreas Pereira. Jean Lucas and Coop Miners, two box-to-box midfielders. Polina sitting in front of this defence. Anthony Robinson, Danilo Pereira, Tosin Adarabioyo, Kevin Mbabu, and then Bernd Leno in between the sticks. Different, but different is what we need because we've been losing every game. So, Nottingham Forest have got the likes of Brennan Johnson, Awoniyi, Kouyaté, Aurier, Dean Henderson. Nothing to shout about. I mean, neither's our team. However, I need to change the half length again. Just like, come on. You know I want it on 5 minutes. Anyway, let's get into this crucial game. A win here, I think, would take us out of the relegation zone. I think. Andreas Pereira. Jean Lucas. It off. Fulham score first for once. Now, I'm not going to get too excited because we bottled a 3-0 lead before in this video against West Ham. So, I'm not comfortable with a 1-0 lead, but at least we have scored. Because we don't score much nowadays. Lovely play. And yeah, an easy finish for Dan James. His second goal in the Premier League this season. Cafu. Awoniyi, Brennan Johnson. Really good playing. Shelder up, equalises. That's why I said I wasn't comfortable with the 1-0 lead. Now we need to get back in front because I want to win this game, and it would prove a massive point and hopefully just boost the team's confidence and my confidence, really, because it's at 0 right now with this team. Mbabu, can he find Andreas Pereira? Yes, he can! It's 2-1! Lovely cross from Mbabu, and Andreas Pereira's there! Oh my god. Right, we're scoring goals, ladies and gentlemen. If we can do this all season, we'd be the most fun team to watch in the league. Oh yes. That's a lovely ball and an amazing header right into the top left. Perfect goal. I could watch that all day, I'm not joking. I love goals like that. With a perfect assist and a perfect finish. Andreas Pereira, it's 2-1 baby. Then no. So it's Yates. Awoniyi, Cafu in the middle, 2-all. Coop Miners. Mbabu. Polina. Andreas Pereira. Harry Wilson. Now Dan James. Go on. Dan James chips the goalkeeper. What a goal! Cheeky chip from Daniel James. Yes. Oh, that was outrageous. Dean Henderson. Sit down, mate. And we can't see the replay because the stands are in the way, which is a bummer. All we can see is the ball go in the back of the net. Yeah, you need to fix that. But there we go. Ah! Dan James is back. 2 goals today. And there's no wonder that I am happy. Lovely ball to Shelder up. Shelder up against Mbabu, and Mbabu does amazing there. And now finds Coop Miners. Poor, but he does win a throw-in. So, it's not all that bad. Polina. Andreas Pereira. Now Harry Wilson. Dan James. Andreas Pereira. Harry Wilson. Finish it off, son. There we go, it's 4-2. We've scored 4 goals in a game. I'm loving it. Oh yes. Come on. We're scoring goals. Whew. maybe we could win a game. Now, I hope I've not just jinxed it, but maybe. Lovely goal, all from an Mbabu tackle. Yeah, lovely goal. Fulham 4, Nottingham Forest 2. It looks like we are going to end the game with a 4-2 victory. Amazing. We've won a game. We've won a game. Get in. I think that's the first Premier League game that I've played that we've won in this career mode. Of course, we won in a sim against Brighton, but that was a sim. We played this one. We've won it 4-2. The changes to the team have clearly helped. We were playing 10 times better. And if you're saying, oh no, it's just Nottingham Forest, we lost 3-0 against Bournemouth last episode. So yeah, I am over the moon with that victory. And yeah, it was amazing. And I have just been editing the size of the clips, and I saw that you didn't actually see Dan James' full goal in real time, so there it is. It like cut off, my PlayStation recording cut off. I don't know why, but there we are. Let's have a look at the stats like we do every game. So, pretty tight apparently, but I thought we were much better than Forest. They managed 3.6 XG. We had the better XG at the end of the day though. So yeah. Look at them tackles. 16 tackles attempted, 10-1 for Nottingham Forest. That was really good from them. But just in general, the pass accuracy much better, or it felt like it. Everyone on that pitch today that wore a Fulham shirt had a good game. Andres Pereira, man of the match. Yeah, I guess. And Babu obviously set up Pereira's goal, and Babu was just amazing. He always is. He might be my favourite player in the team just because of how solid he is. Dan James, really good game. Harry Wilson too. And I think that I'm going to try and play that system a bit more, because yeah, it just felt really good in game. I know it's not the transfer window, but after that amazing performance, and he's just been really consistent even though he's not been scoring much, I think I want to keep him on board. First of all, I'm going to have a look at the top scorers and assists and just see how everyone's doing. So Andres Pereira is our top scorer with 7 goals. Mitrovic behind him on 6. Harry Wilson and Dan James share 3. Carlos Vinicius 2 and Keith Miners, and Fabio Carvalho are the other ones to get on the score sheet. However, Andres Pereira is also our top assists man, with the likes of Harry Wilson, Robinson, Danilo Pereira, even Willian coming in there. Babu only 1 assist. I thought he had a few more than that. Anyway, how are the loanees doing? Any growth on any of them? So far, no. No, the loanees aren't doing great. But anyway, let's get back to the point. So, let's try and bring Dan James to Craven Cottage on a permanent deal, because we've got 13 million in the budget, and I think this is one of the best ways to spend it. He's been amazing for us, and this new system we're looking to play could really benefit Dan James, and Dan James would really benefit the club. We're going to try and offer Neeskens Cabano and 7 mil, to which they want Kenny Tete. I'm willing to do that if the transfer sum is down to 2 mil, 6 mil. I'll try and negotiate off camera, and then you guys will see the final deal. After managing to negotiate for a good 2 minutes, we did manage to convince them to take Tete and 2-0, so we can get Dan James on a permanent deal here at Craven Cottage. We already know what rating he is, how he fits into the starting lineup. There we go. Dan James stays permanently at Fulham. I'm really happy with that, because in game he is amazing and we just abuse his pace. The next Premier League game, we will be taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yeah, we can see they line up with the likes of Jose Sa, Sanusi, Totti Gomez, Kilman, Neves, Cunha. Yeah, good squad. We will be simulating this one. And yeah, we'll just play this team. I will make a new team sheet with our new lineup though, but for now we're just going to sim it with this one. We do lose 2-1 sadly. Cute minus scores, Podence and Raul Jimenez for them. Yeah, not great, but bring on Everton. A pretty unchanged lineup from the Nottingham Forest game, as I was really happy with that result. Obviously a 4-2 win, so why would I need to make changes? But Everton come in with the likes of Jordan Pickford in net, who will be in midfield alongside the likes of Doucouré and Onana, McNeil. It's an average lineup, but so is ours. So we're going to have to prove a point here against Everton. And hopefully that Nottingham Forest game wasn't a one-off. Lovely from Danilo Pereira. Andreas Pereira. Can he find Dan James? Now signed on a permanent deal at the club. Good save by Pickford. Everton have a free kick now with Damari Gray. And now Salomon Rondon round it. I don't know why I jumped. Gray hits the post. Pereira, now Dan James, cuts it back for Pereira, who now finds Polina. Good save by Pickford. Back out to Toon, Cute Miners, plays it in, headed away by Michael Keane. Harry Wilson takes it on, does really well, does Harry Wilson. Go on, please, ball in, Dan James. Good save. Lovely run from Jean Lucas. And receives it. Jean Lucas. Andres Pereira. There's the run of Cute Miners! 87 minutes played, it's 1-0. Turn Cute Miners! The new formation's working wonders. Oh yes. Our star signing in the summer. Cute Miners has done it. Lovely ball from Pereira and a lovely finish. Cute Miners, come on. After such a bad run of form, we are now starting to prove our point. The man that's just been sacked there. Should I do an Everton rebuild on the channel? That is another question. Let's just sit here and celebrate. Lovely goal. And now we've only got 3 minutes and added time to hang on. We need to be very cautious though, because anything can happen. Calvert-Lewin. Still Calvert-Lewin. Danilo Pereira wins it. Andreas Pereira. Wilson. Poor. The reason you just saw a blank stop is because my controller disconnected. We're back now though, and we're going to try and see out the final few minutes of the game, and we do so. 2 games with the new formation, 2 wins, and yeah, it's amazing. I am a very happy manager right now. We are turning the season around. And in what fashion as well. It is astonishing. Yeah, there we go. A 1-0 win after a late winner from our man Turn Cute Miners. Let's have a look at the match stats. More possession, More expected goals, same amount of shots though. More passes, everything like that. Yeah. There we go. And the passing continues to be much better. I feel like we can just find more efficient and easier passing lanes now with this new formation. Especially with those, the triangle up front, the triangle at the back, and then the diamond in the middle. I feel like they work wonders. And then, of course, Mbabu and Robinson just all over the pitch. So, yeah, I'm really happy. Again, every single player played well today. Joao Polina has been given man of the match. He was quite good. Yeah. Mbabu once again up there. I've said it before, I'll say it again, he never has a bad game. Danilo Pereira, same can be said for that man. Sadly only on loan though. Really smart signing so far from me. We could look to make him permanent in January. I doubt we'll have enough money, so probably more of an option next summer. But yeah, general great performance. So yeah, like I said, I am a very happy manager right now at Fulham. So let's just take a look at the league table and see how we're doing. I believe we're out of the relegation zone. We are. We're 17th, a point out of the relegation zone, ahead of Brentford. Brighton yet to pick up a win, and they're what, 7th in real life or something like that. They're having a crazy season in real life, a crazy bad season in the career mode. Our goal difference has jumped up massively as well. But yeah, I'm generally very happy with our performances. We play Aston Villa next, who are 8th in the table. But yeah, who's at the top? It's Liverpool, storming 6 points ahead of Chelsea with just 14 matches played. Let's have a look at also the top goal scorers in the Premier League. I don't look at this much, just in general, not even in. I've not looked at it once in the Fulham Career Mode. Salah is the top scorer in the Premier League. Haaland 2 goals behind. Aubameyang and Jesus share 10. Are any of our players up there? We've got Pereira and Mitrovic on 6th and 14th and 15th respectively. But I believe that's going to be it. It is. Yeah. We could see Weissman up there. 4 of his goals were against us. He's only scored 2, if you take away that game. God. Anyway, let's focus on our current form, which is absolutely amazing. These boys are performing out of their skin. I'm loving it. I am loving it. I've probably said it about 50 times ever since changing formation, but these boys are doing wonders. This is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and come back for episode 4. No, episode 5. This was episode 4. But yeah, it's been a really good turnaround in the career mode, and just a generally great episode, winning 4-2 against Nottingham Forest and changing formation. A late winner in the last game from Turncoat Miners. But thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all soon. If you did like the video, then please like and subscribe. That would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, a good night. Yeah, just have a good day in general, and hopefully I'll see you soon.